There is no way out for Monday Night Raw from the domination of Friday Night SmackDown, or at least that's the plan. Welcome back to SVR06 GM Mode. I am your host, attackslug, and yes, it is pay-per-view time, Baltimore, Maryland, premium live event. We must have a 6-man battle royal at this show. Doesn't say which 6 men, but 6 men. And my concern is that I know those battle royals increase the fatigue by quite a bit. So who cannot be in there? Looks like Andre, Big Show, Shawn, maybe Edge. Like, I'm not sure how this is going to work just yet, right? But on our contractual business, wrong button, on our contractual business, we got 2 weeks for these guys. We'll wait on that. That's fine. We have our current champions. It's fine. And we have our ongoing, importantly, these 6, well, not that one, these other 5 need to keep going. So we'll see who gets booked in this matchup, but also, morale. So here's the thing. We know that a bunch of job guys want to work, right? We know that Carlito wants to work. Shelton Benjamin wants to work. Christian is going to be in that cruiserweight deal, and yeah. So, like, I understand the desire to say, all right, who's your 6 top popular guys? Book those 6 for a 5-star match. I get that. On the other side, that makes the rest of the card much weaker in comparison. So let's go see how they place this thing. I'm assuming in the main event of this deal. And let's check on some No Way Out. We have, all right, they actually gave us less matches. They said, hey, you only get 4 for No Way Out. That's all you get. So let us clear all these deals, make them vacant, and then do what I want to do for this show. So at least they booked some rivalries here. I appreciate that. But right now, let us vacate and then delineate on what this deal should be. But who do they think should be in this main event is my question. So they think it should be Taker, Andre, Eddie, Shawn, Randy, and Big Show. Right? But, alright, so I want to see, hold on. That is 4 pips of fatigue to be worried about, and I don't want Andre in that match at all, because Andre's fatigue is up there. Let's actually book, before that 6-man, a world title matchup, regular, standard, singles that should reduce some fatigue here with Taker and Andre, who are not going to be in that battle royal. But yes, world title. Now, let's fix this here. So, Randy and Eddie, sure, fine. That's not a problem. Even John Cena and Batista, that's fine. So, the question is, do we include Michaels and Big Show? And I think we do. But also, what we do here is make it for the US title. Now, granted, you should never have your mid-card belt over your world title for a pay-per-view, but I can't move that match. I'm stuck with that. And it's not going to be for that world title because I don't want that fatigue on Andre. So, a submission match, an ultimate submission match between Edge and JBL, who are both at 80 even. Will Edge get that educator, whatever it's called? Okay, so then our opening contest, and I hate to begin a rivalry on pay-per-view, but hey, I don't have a choice. Or I could wait, because it can be another multi-man deal, so fatal 4-way. More men, hopefully means a higher rating, and it'll be Carlito, no. It'll be Booker T versus Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio versus Christian. So we'll start Rey and Christian on SmackDown next time, but this time we'll get Booker and Jericho on the card working, and Christian and Rey there in the mix. So, your No Way Out looks like fatal 4-way to open the show: Booker, Jericho, Christian, Mysterio, JBL Edge Ultimate Submission Match, World Title Singles, Andre and Taker, And the main event for the US title, Cena, Batista, Eddie, Shawn, Randy, and The Big Show. Locking in the card and doing the dang thing. So opening fatal 4-way, who's it gonna be? Booker T. Can you dig that? JBL versus Edge. Who taps out? Edge gets his educator on JBL ultimately in that submission matchup. Andre versus Taker. Can Taker finally get that title off of the 8th wonder of the world? Yes, he can. And new. And your main event. There is that excellent No Way Out set. Looking fantastic. And here comes Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect, and perhaps the next U.S. champion. It's possible. You never know. So, let's do this. Batista, next up, the bitter rival of John Cena. Making his way to the ring, additionally, we have Latino Heat himself, Eddie Guerrero. Shawn Michaels, the current U.S. champion. Can he defend it in a 6-man over-the-top rope main event battle royal? Or will the Viper make his presence felt and be the new U.S. champion? All things are possible. It's anyone's ball game, Maggle. Well, it's the Big Show who wants back that U.S. title he lost to Shawn Michaels in that cage match last time. So a very angry giant making his way to the ring. And the barn burner begins with these 6 men. Who will be out first and who will remain in last? That is the ultimate question. Big Show already going out. Big Show wanted that belt back. Can he survive? It's not looking great. Nope. Bye-bye. It's the Big Show. There's John Cena with that standing, stalling suplex on Shawn Michaels. Amazing strength there from the Doctor. But Shawn now and Batista are getting into it with some lucha stylings. Nice, as Randy Orton getting that armbar from Eddie, and that's always a good time. Also, where are my camera cuts? Turn them on and let's enjoy, shall we? You can't see me, of course. Cena and Orton get into it, because of course they would. That's what they do. So, alright. I remain resolute in saying that the biggest money match you could have had in the last 5 years would have been a who gets to 17 times first between Cena and Orton at Mania with Ric Flair at ringside. But they didn't do that, so it's not going to happen now. It's just not going to happen, unfortunately. But will Shawn get out Eddie as he wants to retain that U.S. title? And we know Shawn loses here. He is back to complaining about not being world's champion. So we don't want that. We're pulling for Shawn Michaels to get the victory here. And I don't think Shawn, I just said a thing and I jinxed him. I'm sorry, HBK. I'm sorry. There are 4 men remaining. It is Eddie, it is Batista, it is Cena, and it is Randy Orton. And Batista might be down if somebody helps John Cena get him a down. And so far, nobody is. So, alright, back to Cena and Randy Orton. Why not? So, if anybody has the most enemies in this matchup right now, it is John Cena. Because that's just a problem for him. Of his bitter rivals. Picture perfect drop kick from Randy Orton. One of the best in the business outside of a Okada. But, here we go. Backbreaker from Batista to Randy Orton. X-Evolution guys getting into it here. But now Batista and Eddie are a little confused. That's fine. No, the object is get him out. So will Batista go? Will Batista go? Is he going to go? Nope. Yup. Alright. Batista is down. Batista is down. Now, John Cena, Eddie Guerrero, Randy Orton. Of course it comes down to John Cena and Randy Orton, because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Like the age-old rivalry. So will Cena? No, not there. be US champion once again in this GM mode playthrough. Oh, Fisherman's twisting Fisherman's suplex. Love to see it. Hooked the leg, and again, John Cena, do. You can't see him. You can't see him. 5-knuckle shuffle. Now then, is that enough to pick up Randy Orton, toss him out like yesterday's garbage, and be the new US champion? These two, the stare down, the absolute stare down of these two bitter rivals who are currently not feuding, obviously, but they want that US title more than anything. And I don't care which rivalry has that belt, as long as it's over 90, I'm good. So that's fine. Do what you're going to do here in this ball game. But who will get there first? Hammer throw, and it is John Cena. Because of course it was John Cena. Empty rafters. Like, what? Are we not sold out? Where's the audience? Are we not sold out tonight at No Way Out? Where's my... Oh my god, what happened there? Is that a glitch? Like, that's wild. I've never seen that. 55 episodes. I've never seen the arena crowd just not be there. Like, wow. Okay, cool, I guess. Anyhow, what was our ratings bump for No Way Out? New champion and injured. SmackDown. 500,000 as expected. John Boy, how did you get injured? You didn't have that much fatigue. 3.5-star Raw, SmackDown, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 time. Shucky ducky, quack, quack. Another minor injury for John Cena. Achilles tendon. Man, John, relax. 3.3 versus 6.6. We are staggeringly defeating Monday Night Raw. 4 weeks. 4 weeks for John Cena to be hurt heading towards WrestleMania, John. That's a problem. So, what happened? I know that, like, bro, he isn't even the most fatigued. It's Big Show and HBK. Like, what? How? Why? Alright, look. Morale. Carlito is content, wants to work. Christian wants to win. JBL wants a title opportunity. And Shelton Benjamin wants to work. So only JBL is a concern right now heading into WrestleMania season. Rivalries. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Tomorrow starting Ray versus Christian for that Cruiserweight Championship. Pay-per-view results. 3, 3.5, 4.5, 5. Which, yeah, of course. Of course. And there is a look at the beautiful fan support heading into the end of February. I don't think Raw can overcome that particular deficit. SmackDown, baby! 2.6 mil in the bank and some contracts to do on the show next time, which should be Monday. So have a good weekend. I will see you here. Obviously, Pixels this weekend for God of War Ragnarok. And something else on Sunday, I hope. We'll see. It has not been filmed just yet. I'm attackslug. See you next time right here. More videos. We're almost done. And I'm out.